Hello friends, welcome to a new video. In this video, I am going to discuss another Leetcode problem. Okay, and this problem is based on string. So basically, given two string S and T, return true if T is an anagram of S and false otherwise. So now the question is, what is anagram? An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exceptly once, right? So now let's see the first example. These two strings are anagram. Why so? Because in these two strings, all the characters are same. Okay, and the frequency of each characters are also same. That's why these two strings are anagram string. Okay, but in the second example, they have the two strings rat and card. Okay, but the thing is here R is present in one time, right? But here R is also present one time. It's okay. A is also present. A is also present. T is not present in this T string. So it is not possible. I have already told you, in anagram string, frequency of each characters and all the characters must be same. Okay. So that's why you can easily say, okay, these two strings are not same. So now I have told you many times, we need to calculate the frequency because the frequency must be same, right? So to calculate the frequency of each characters, we can use hash map, right? So that's why I will use hash map to solve this question. Okay, let's start. So now I will traverse a string. Okay, I will use for each loop. Okay, and now I just calculate the frequencies of each characters, and I will use hash map. Means I will just put all the characters in the hash map, and in the value I will just calculate the frequencies of each characters. Okay, get all defaults. Okay, key, then default value, then +1. Okay, I think you know k.default. Basically this method will give you the value of that particular key. If any value is not present in that particular key, then the method will give you this default value. Here I have put in the default value 0. Okay, I think it is clear. So now in next for loop I will traverse this T string. Okay, okay, and then if now I have already told you the characters must be same, right? So like in the second example here, T is present in A string, but this T is not present in T string, right? So then I will check this thing also. Means I just check if hm dot contains key, because in key we store the characters, right? Key, this method will give you the boolean value, right? So if hm dot contains key, I just decrement by 1. Okay, and else I just can return false. Okay, so what's going on in this for each loop? Basically I was traversing the T string. Okay, and I also checking if the characters is present in the hash map or not. Okay, if any particular character is not present in the hash map, it means that that particular character is also not present in a string. Then we can easily say that these two strings are not anagram. Then we can easily return false. Okay, if we get the characters that are present in the hash map. Means if this if condition will execute, then we just decrement by 1 the value. Okay, means, okay, let me take the example. H equals to anagram, okay, and T equals to NA. Okay, so basically in the hash map, what we have, A equals to 3, G equals to 1, N equals to 1, R equals to 1, M equals to 1, right? So in this string we just okay, using this 4:2 we are traversing this string. Okay, and what is your first character? Your first character is what? N, right? Yeah, this if condition will satisfy because N is present in your hash map, right? Okay, so then we just take the value of N. Means what is the value of N? The occurrences of N, right? The occurrence of N is what? 1. So then 1 minus 1 is 0. So now N will become 0, right? What is your next character? Your next character is A. Then if condition will again satisfied, then we just decrement by 1. So now your A will become what? 2. What is your next character? G. Then this if condition will again satisfied because G is also present in your hash map. Then it will again decrement by 1. Now it will become 0. Okay, and this is your next character. Your next character is A. Now this if condition will again satisfied. Now it will decrement by 1. Okay, now it's 1. Okay, so your next is R. This if condition satisfied. Now R will become 0. Okay, then A, then again it will become 0. Now last is M will become 0, right? So you can understand the thing at the end, all the values will be 0, right? So we will use the same concept here. Map dot entry okay, if E dot get value is not equals to 0, return false, right? Otherwise we can return true. Okay, so it is this for each loop is clear to. Okay, let me take the second example. In the second example you have rat and T is car, right? So basically in your hash map what you have, R is 1, A is 1 and T is 1, right? So in your T string at first you have C, but your hash map is not contain C, right? When this if condition will not satisfy, then it will go this else block and we can easily return false, right? I think it's clear to you. So now let's run this code. Okay, so what is the time complexity of this code? The time complexity is order of n. And what is the space complexity? Space complexity is order of n. Okay, so now just submit this code. So basically the two main things is have in this code. First thing is the number of the characters must be same, and the second thing is all the characters must be same. Okay, I think this code is clear to you. If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask me in the comment section. Okay, and you can give me any type of suggestion that I can improve. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.